All right, a very good evening to you. I'm so glad to be with you this evening, and thank you for joining. It's wonderful to
Good
have
evening, sir.
this Sunday evening. I mean, and it's also an Easter evening. Uh, Easter Sunday evening. So I want to believe that you're enjoying your Easter. So let's go straight into it because we don't have much time. We have just about 40 minutes to spend on this. So I'm just going to share my screen very quickly so that we don't waste time at all. All right.
Okay.
So
Beautiful.
thank you so much. Make sure that your background is not making noise. Okay.
Okay.
Please confirm that you can see my screen.
Yes, I can.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see
I
it.
can also see it.
I
Okay,
can see it too.
beautiful. So let's go into it straight away. So introduction to AI. So AI simply means artificial intelligence. We have human intelligence and we have artificial intelligence. Of course, from the name, you begin to understand that it's a kind of intelligence that is not human, but of course made by human, and it is future focused. And that's why I decided to put that on that first slide. It is future focused. It's something that is going to envelope the whole place. So if you are not ready for it, it might just come to you as a surprise, but it shouldn't come to you as a surprise because it's already here with us. So artificial intelligence is here to stay. So you've got to join the flow. Okay, you've got to just join um, the flow. My name is Shola Ayebusi. I'm the facilitator for this training today. I'm also an entrepreneur. I run businesses. I'm also a digital skills expert. I'm a tech bro, if you like to say that. I love tech, and that's why I'm also trying to teach you AI. AI is, of course, definitely tech. So, and it's something that anybody can use. Okay, it doesn't matter. Anybody can use it. So, I'm also the CEO of BATA, Business and Tech Transformation Academy. So we teach business, we teach tech and all of that, just to transform people, transform their life, and transform their pocket also. Okay, so let's look at what artificial intelligence is. Now, artificial intelligence is a kind of technology, that enables us to perform tasks, okay, that normally a human being would perform. Okay, so if I go to Google now and I speak to Google Assist, I say, Google, I need you to play so music on this phone. All right. Ordinarily, I'm supposed to go to where the music is and play it by myself. But I can then use the AI tool, Google Assist, to do this. Okay. And then you talk to it and then it begins to play that music. So AI is a technology put together by man, of course, by human beings, so that they can do the task that we are supposed to do as humans. So they can help in problem solving, they can help with learning, they can teach you, even as human beings. AI can teach you, okay? They can help you understand some things, they can recognize patterns, okay? They can analyze data, they can make decisions, all right? They can do a whole lot that a human being, would do. Okay, so I will not bore you with so many Turanchi, with so many English. So AI, has penetrated into different aspects of life. Whether you're talking about healthcare, talking about uh, okay, I think we lost touch there. Let me share my screen again. Um, Let me share my screen again. I think we lost touch there. Okay. Please confirm that you can hear me.
Yes, I
I can
can.
hear you.
Okay, good.
Yes,
So
loud and clear.
yeah, as I was saying before the network, okay. So AI has
Not
gone into into edtech, healthcare, into finance, into transportation. So you now have robots put together to do surgical operation. It's AI, okay? So it's a technology that is making that thing, that robot, do what a human being would do ordinarily in finance, in transportation, in entertainment. So AI can determine the number of minutes it will take a train to move from one point to another. Of course, if you go to developed countries, US, UK, and all of that, AI is being deployed in transportation. AI is being deployed in collecting transport fares and all of that, in entertainment and all of that. You know, it has changed the way we do things, okay? Because it's beginning to take the role of human beings, so to say. And now there's this talk about future of work, okay? AI definitely is going to play a major role in the future of work. So the kind of work that would have in the future is a kind of work that may not require total involvement of human beings. You can imagine you going to an entry and it's a robot that is serving you. A robot brings the food from where it is served. The robot brings it to your table. Okay. I mean, on a normal day, it will be somebody trying to carry the food. All right. It's somebody trying to welcome you. But this time around, a robot might just be welcoming you into that hotel room, into that, event that you want to attend. Okay. The kind of work that, we'll see in the future is one that has to do with AI. And that's why you should begin to step up in the use of AI so that when some of these, okay, so sorry about that. The network seems to be dragging. Okay, so let's go. Let me share my screen again so that you can, all right. Please confirm you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, good. So
Yes.
as I was saying, begin to prepare yourself. The kind of work of the future. If you are a parent here, prepare the mind of your children. Now, the kind of work of the future will be the one you will do from your house. You don't need to move. You don't need to board any bus, board any taxi to go to work. You will be at home and you will work efficiently. And with the use of AI, you'll be able to communicate, you'll be able to do whatever you want to do with your colleagues, wherever they may be. All right. So AI is definitely taking over. So in a nutshell, now, can I tell you something? Hello?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, now what you see on this slide now about artificial intelligence, blah, 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 on this slide, it was AI that wrote it for me. And I'm going to show you before we end this meeting, okay? All right, so as in this particular page, it's actually AI that wrote it for me. All right, let's move on. So this one is my own. So AI, in a nutshell, forget all those stories. AI is about training or configuring computers to do what human beings would do. Okay, artificial intelligence, is that kind of intelligence exhibited by machines. Okay, particularly computer systems, as opposed to natural intelligence of living beings, of human beings. So we're trying to train computer systems. We're trying to train Google. We're trying to train, I don't know if you know Alexa. Alexa is an AI tool. Okay, see, with AI now, you can control your TV by just talking. Hello, can you hear what I just said?
Okay.
Yes.
We
Normally,
can hear you. We can hear
normally,
you loud and clear.
good. Normally, when you want to put on your TV, what would you do? You go to that
You
TV,
either
you
use
put it
the
on,
remote or
or
put
you
it
use your
on.
remote control, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the world has gone beyond that. You can actually use, you know, Alexa, for example. Alexa is one of the AI, machines. You can actually use Alexa to put on your TV. There are different AI tools that you can use in your house now that will help you on your light bulb. Will help you on your light bulb. So all you need to say is, okay, please on all the lights, put on the light in the living room, and all the lights will come up. The AI can be connected to your fridge, and you can control your fridge. Just say, okay, fridge, you can come up now, and you're going to work for the next 4 hours. With AI now, you can tell your station, you can tell your television station, the station it should go to. I want to watch Arsenal match. And it's going to go to that station where that match is being played. That's AI for you. It's now working just as a human being will work. With AI, you can do security for your house. Okay. So somebody is coming to visit you. So you just speak to the AI to open the door. So the door is connected to the AI. So when the AI confirms that it should open the door, then the person will have access. If that instruction is not given, that door will remain closed. That visitor will not be able to come in. All right. So for a lot of you here who have money, okay, AI can give you security. People will not just be able to barge into your house just like that. All right. That's AI for you. It's so helpful in many ways. So helpful in many ways. So are you going to embrace AI or you reject it? Of course, some people have fears about AI. Some people feel, oh, it will bring about the end of the world. AI will destroy the world. AI will do this and do that. Okay. Some people will say, okay, AI can never be like human being. All right. So a lot of people are excited. Some people are curious and say, what is this thing that can behave like human being? All right. Some people are, I mean, they are working with fear. It's dreadful to them the way AI works. All right. AI can detect movement. I don't know if you have seen some of this. I think somebody logged in with 2 devices, so I can hear myself being repeated. Okay, let me mute everybody. Somebody logged in with 2 devices. Okay. Um. All right. Okay. I've muted everybody. Um, all right. So a lot of people will say yes, I'm cool with it. Some people will say, wow, this thing is something else. Oh, okay. AI can detect movement, so there's some light. I mean, if you go to some of these wonderful GRAs and all of that, when there's movement of human being, the light will come up. When there is no movement, the light will go up. All right. So all of these things are tied to AI. All right. So it's either you want to accept it or you want to reject it. But guess what? AI has come to stay. It's better you accept it, for your own good. Like I mentioned, I mean, if you tell Aliza now, Aliza, I need you to switch off all the lights, at the balcony, it will just put it off for you. Okay. You want to do something on Google, you go to Google Assist to help you out. It will help you out. All right. So these things are just new ways of things. Okay. So let's look at the pros and cons of AI. The pros, which is the benefit, the advantage, it diminishes human error. So the calculation you would do as a human being and you make mistake, AI can quickly do it without errors. Though AI too can make mistakes, but if you look at the margin of error, is because the machine, so it's a bit reduced compared to some of the major error that you find a human being committing. Okay. Number two, it facilitates faster decision making. So where human beings are still thinking and thinking and thinking, wasting time to make decision, AI can make decision very fast. Just tell it what to do. It will make decision very fast. Number three, you have it 24/7. Now, I don't know if you have observed this. If you go to your bank apps, AI, there's an AI robot that is supposed to answer all the questions you have. I don't know if you have observed that. Okay. I think UBA calls it, what do they call it? Leo or something. Leo, you know. Other banks too have their AI guy, AI robot. That's what I mean. That would, attend to you, respond to questions 24/7. 24/7. It will give you those, answers 24/7. If you ask it about, even if you go to your MTN app too, you'll find it there. They are not using human beings again to respond to those questions. They are now using AI, a robot, to answer those questions for you. When you go to those platforms, then risk, you have lesser risk using AI. It's a machine. Okay. Automate repetition. So if the kind of work you do is a kind of repetitive work, AI would help you automate it. AI will help you automate it. So it will just run. For example, you can use it for marketing, digital marketing. Okay. Content marketing. You can schedule in fact, you can even generate content using AI. I will show you very soon. You can generate content using AI. Then you can even schedule your content using AI. You will write your content, you will design it, you will do your graphics, everything, and you will tell the AI, post this content at so time. Your email marketing, you can say, hey, I'm sending email to about 1,000 people. I schedule it for 2 p.m. on Easter Sunday. I want to deliver this message to all my clients. All right. Or maybe early morning on Easter Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday message. AI would do that for you. Will automate that process for you and will deliver that stuff for you. That's AI for you. For human beings, if I say, okay, Mr. So, make sure you send this email by 12 midnight. And he's going to send 1,000 emails. You know how many hours it's going to take him. But AI can sort that out. All what the human being needs to do is just to do the necessary whatever, and then allow the AI to deliver it at the time it wants it to be delivered. Okay. If it's to be delivered every week, it will deliver it every week. It will be automated. So what are the cons, the disadvantage? It reduces employment. Some people will lose their job because of AI. Doctors, okay. AI can now do some medical stuff, run tests, and they will deliver the test sharp. Lab scientists, some of them will lose their job in some years to come. People who serve at the eatery, some of them will lose their job because you can now see a robot that will take your order and then even bring the food to your table. So some people will lose their job. Okay. I know of I know of a poultry farm in Aja. They have like 100, they have up to about 50,000, if I'm not mistaken. In fact, above 50,000 birds. Their process is automated. You have less human being in that poultry farm. Okay, so they are able to automate their process so much that when food is to be served, food will be served. Human beings will not be the ones serving the food, though. No. Water served. All right. So it's going to reduce employment. Okay, definitely. But you have to be smart. You know, no matter how good AI is, human beings will still have to operate it. Somebody will have to press something. Somebody will have to, you know, do something for AI to work. All right. So it means that some people will still have to stay at that job, just that will have to reduce the number. Now, AI lacks some kind of creativity, okay, that you will find in human beings. All right. AI sometimes is just one-way traffic. So, you know, for human beings, okay, the way I'm talking now, I can make some, I can do some stuff just to be able to, you know, connect with you as a human being, bring about some creativity. AI relies on the data it has. Okay. So, for example, if you go to maybe Google Assist and say, hey, um, you know, where is my wife? You understand? You know, the creativity in answering you sometimes might not be there. It will be easy for you to decode that, oh, this is machine. You understand? So, unlike if you are speaking to a human being. So sometimes the creativity level, sometimes you can't compare it with what you would find in a human being. Okay, they are just one-way traffic. They cannot you know, manipulate their way through in terms of creativity. How about absence of emotional range? So AI is not emotional. They don't know how to express sadness or express happiness. You understand? But if you're talking to a human being on the phone, a customer service person, that person will be able to express some emotion, express some you know, gratitude, express some sadness. Oh, so sorry. I mean, so sorry about the loss of your blah blah blah. All right, you know, we have noted your point, and then I'll make sure that my manager gets to know about this. I will do something about it. All right. So AI, I mean, has nothing called emotion. So they might not be able to communicate, you know, especially if you use them in communication. They might not be able to communicate emotionally, you know, show some empathy. Okay. No, they won't be able to do that. All right. So then AI can increase the potential for human laziness. Oh, yes. Okay, so if there's something I can do now so easily with AI, all right, I mean, sometimes laziness may set in. So normally I should just pick my remote control and put on my TV, go to the channel that I want, press it myself. Now I just have to sit down somewhere, cross my leg, and tell AI to just do everything for me. You understand? So it might bring some form of laziness. Okay. Then the last one is dependability or reliability. So because AI also depends on some algorithms, depends on some data or server. What if the server fails? What if, you know, it was hijacked or hacked into? So you cannot totally fully rely on AI. Anything can happen. Okay, anything can happen. If it's dependent on electricity, what if electricity goes? Okay, so anything can happen, and then there might be trouble. Okay, there might just be trouble there. I think we have just about a few minutes to go. So there are some AI tools that I will show you. So AI is here. you know, it's either you want to accept it or you don't. So let me show you. All right, let me show you ChatGPT. ChatGPT is one of the AI tools, okay, that you can use. Let me show you how it works. All right, because of our time, ChatGPT, you can say open AI, okay. So let me do this now. Open AI, ChatGPT. Look at this now. I want to believe you can see my screen. So chat.openai.com. That's where you go to and you sign up. I have signed up. So I've signed up. I don't have to go through this route again. So give me a moment. Okay, let me log in. Let me see. So with ChatGPT, okay, let me just log in with my Google account. So I'm going to show you some stuff that ChatGPT can help you do. So, for example, you want to write an application letter. You want to apply for a job. Now look at it. Let me show you. Let me show you. I want to write an application letter for me for the role of a marketing manager at Bata Eatery. So I want to apply as a marketing manager, you know, at Bata Eatery. Okay. So let's just make it short. All right. So see what AI is going to do now. You can write more. If I want details, I can even put details. I can say Bata Eatery located. I can put in more details so that the application letter will be very specific. Located at Ilupeju, Lagos. All right, let's see what AI will do for us. Can you see my screen, everybody? Hello?
Yes, yes, I can.
You can see my screen, right? So let's see
Sure.
what AI has written for us. So AI is saying, you put your name, your address, your blah, 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 your phone number, whatever, you know, hiring manager, Bata, blah, 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 Ilupeju, Lagos, okay? Dear, blah, blah, blah. Then you come down. I'm writing to express my interest in the marketing manager position at Bata Eatery as advertised. With a solid background in marketing strategy development, brand, for the food and beverage industry, I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your esteemed organization. I bring X years of experience. So you have to put the number of years here, all right, in marketing roles, where I have successfully developed and executed comprehensive marketing campaigns that have significantly enhanced brand visibility and customer engagement. My previous roles have equipped me with a keen understanding of market trend, consumer behavior, and competitive landscape, which I believe will be instrumental in driving the marketing efforts at Bata Eatery. Okay. At my most recent position as a marketing specialist at, you put your previous company, I led cross-functional teams to develop and implement innovative marketing strategies that resulted in you put specific metrics there, e.g., increase in sales revenue, market share growth, blah, 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 blah. Let me jump. I am particularly drawn to Bata Eatery due to its reputation for quality, food offerings, and committed to customer satisfaction. Let me jump to the last whatever. Enclosed is my resume, which provides further details about my professional background and accomplishments. I will welcome the opportunity to discuss how my skills and expertise align with the needs of Bata Eatery in more detail. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to the possibility of contributing to your team and helping Bata Eatery achieve his marketing objectives. Yours sincerely, you put your name. Are we together? That is an application letter, all right? But you may not be pleased with this. You understand? You can tell it to rewrite it again. Okay? You can tell it to rewrite it again. Okay? As a matter of fact, you can even tell it how many words you want. So for example, now this is called prompt. Let me, it should not be more than 500 words. Now I can regenerate. Okay, I can regenerate what has been written. Maybe I don't like that one. Regenerate. All right. So you can see AI now. AI is misbehaving now. There was an error generating a response. All right. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Okay. Okay. Look at this now. Look at this now. Look at this now. Oh, is that okay? No, it's still coming up. It's still thinking. Still thinking. So let's see. Because we have said 500 words. All right. So it's not going to go more than 500. Okay. Let's. Okay, I think maybe this is the end of, okay, still writing. Okay, good. All right, it's still writing. So until it gets to 500 words. So you will notice that, what is here is different from what we read the other time. So he said, in my previous role as a marketing manager at XYZ Corporation, I spearheaded numerous successful marketing campaigns. That's different from the one we saw the other time. All right, so you can write it and write it as much as possible. I need you to write a love poem for my wife. Is somebody going to use this? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, for some of you that your wife says, you don't give me poems. No wahala. If you cannot, come up with poem, just come to this place, okay, and get a very good poem, okay. I just told the AI to write me a poem for my wife, okay, and it's for your husband. Why not? Okay. Let me see again what we can write. Okay, let's see if write. This will soon close, and then we'll be able to go further in our practicals. Write a content for my Facebook page as per 10 ways